Hey guys, how's it going? This is going to be a little different video than I've ever done. It's going to be a day in the life of somebody with hidradenitis. So, I just woke up getting ready to start the day. It's a gorgeous day, as you can see outside. This morning I woke up, my lymph nodes are swollen. They are gigantic. I'm going to try to put the camera down there to show you on my leg. They're really bad today, so that's what I'm starting with today. So let's see if you can see this. See that bump? There's bandage on my butt, then that big bump on my leg right here. That's my swollen lymph nodes. Lovely. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. I'm going to take a bunch of videos throughout the day and put them all together and kind of show you what a day consists of. Alright guys, the next thing I do is get ready to take a shower. So first thing I need to do is drain the HS on my butt. So I'm going to take this bandage off and drain it. It's not too bad today, but you'll be able to see what I have to do every single day. I have to do this part about 2-3 times a day, up to 5 times depending how bad it is. Here you go. So now, this is bandaged obviously all over to protect my clothes and stuff from the leakage. So I'm going to take this off. And yes, I know this stuff's going to get all over my hands, but that's the way it is. Don't worry, I'll sanitize immediately after. I'm just doing like this for the video purposes. And you could tell how soiled that is. And no, this tape don't bother me. I've tried many tapes. This tape is great. Okay, so here we go. You can kind of see how inflamed everything is. There's holes everywhere. I'm going to squeeze here, and it's going to come out here. Not too much, I could already tell, but it'll be some relief. I could feel it traveling over. There you go. Lovely. As you can see, this isn't too bad at all today, but it does hurt. The swelling is really bad. All right, I'm gonna stop it now and be back in a minute. Hey guys, I'm back again. Now I'm gonna show you my armpit drainage, which I have to do throughout the day. So first I'm gonna push on it. It's not that big today, actually. It's gonna leak out somewhere in here, but it's coming from right here from this. So I'll push on it, some will come out, I'll squeeze, and I'll get everything out. A little heavier than I thought. Right now, this actually doesn't hurt. A little bit, maybe. I have to make sure all this stuff is out. Ooh, yeah, there's a lot in there, I guess. But that way it doesn't get all over my clothes and stuff throughout the day. Oh. Yeah, this thing's leaking a little more than I imagined. There, it's turning to blood. So most all the pus is out. Pretty good amount on there though. Excuse me for this, but the camera's going to be a little shaky, but I want to show you kind of what comes out. Well, I'm not an idiot, I just can't figure this out. But you can see right there what came out. It was a pretty good amount. Alright guys, well on to the rest of the day. Right now I'll take a shower, do all that, and get ready. Then I'll be back with some more updates. Thanks. Alright guys, just took a shower, feeling great. Now it's time to bandage. I have to do this 2 to 5 times a day depending on the severity of the leakage. Today I could tell it's going to be twice. These are 4x4 gauze pads. This is 4 thick, this is 2 thick. I kind of line them up like this for this certain part because I know exactly where it's going to leak. Here's the tape I use. I use 3-inch paper tape by 3M. It's the best. It doesn't bother your skin. It's good. This is going to sound horrible, but gotta do it. So I take some like this, put it on. I like to get it here on the counter taped up first. That way I can line it perfectly on my butt, and you'll see why. Alright, so I take this, kind of sticks a little bit. Let me just peel this off to make sure everything's lined up. Then I kind of look in the mirror so I can align everything. You can see my lymph nodes are huge today too. So anyway, what I'm going to be covering first is this section. Boom, those 2 big holes, cover that. This will be completely soiled about halfway through the day today because it's not leaking so heavy. Alright, that part's done. There's 3 parts to this. This next part, I just use one gauze pad in the middle. It's kind of like a bridge. If anything seeps out or whatever, this will cover it. I get this tape and all this gauze through insurance, thank God. It cost me $35 a month, and I get 20 of these huge stacks of gauze and 4 boxes of tape. There's 4 rolls per box in the tape, which is a great deal. So then I'm going to cover this little hole here. You got to squeeze it firm. And what you do, man, this stuff's on all day. It's not going anywhere. No matter if you sweat or play sports or whatever you got to do. Here's the third one. This one covers this one specific hole in the end that just leaks profusely. But it's just a tiny little pinhole, so 1 piece of gauze will be sufficient. Even if it does go through the gauze, this tape is pretty good of not letting it seep back through the tape onto your clothes. Alright, so this one covers this. And as you can see, this is not a fast process, and it sucks. Say you got to get up in the morning or you're up late or whatever, and you're in a hurry. This is not a process to rush. There you go. My butt's covered for the day. Forget about it. That way I don't got to worry about anything. One thing I forgot to mention too is that the first thing when I wake up I forgot to mention is I take a pain pill. I take one of those, lay down for about 40 minutes until the pain is manageable before I get the day going. And here, I'm going to try to show you this, is my little medical tape kit. These are the gauzes, all kinds of tapes, some creams for irritation. Alright guys, I'll be back in a bit. Alright guys, showered, feeling great, all bandaged and ready to roll. Gotta head out to lunch, just right around the corner from the house. Today I have a conference call with that event in Chicago about HS. I can't talk about details or anything about it, but it's an educational event, so I'm doing anything I can to help us fight HS. Just a day in the life of someone with HS. Matter of fact, let me try to go down here and show you this. All the medicines I take involving diabetes and HS. I have to take each of these a couple times a day. These shots, that blue one 4 times a day and the gray one once a day. So lovely. So living with HS is not easy, and I want everybody to know that. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching the basic day in the life of someone with hidradenitis, starting from the morning through the bandage changes through the day. The bandage changes you saw earlier are going to be done again later today. Only one more time probably. Like I said, it could be 2 to 5 times usually, but one more time today because it's not leaking very heavily. The pain I'm feeling today is more from the lymph nodes. They're killing me and they're huge. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's weird and shaky, but I don't have somebody to film it for me, and it's the first time I've ever done like a little documentary type video. But again, man, if you have any questions or anything, please leave them below or email me through the Facebook. And again, guys, please like, subscribe, and share. Please share these videos, man. The whole reason I'm doing them is to spread the word about this disease so people research it, and it's working. Like I mentioned that thing today, this is the second thing in the last 6 months I've been involved with doctors that have found my videos and want to learn more. So this is truly working. So again, please, I'm begging you, like, subscribe, and share. Even if you need to share the gross ones for the gross factor, it doesn't matter. It's getting the word out, all right? Okay, guys, thank you so much, man. Have a wonderful day.